It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's too late. God dang, this nigga too big, what? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, they want to see them highlight reels. That's what they want. Ain't. Oh, when he fell, then he hit the J in his face. Yeah, that was crucial. God dang, boy, this nigga that fast? Oh, we about to put this nigga to work, man. God dang. We ain't using last game. Let's see, Andrews. Come on, man, let me put Andrews in there. Why Andrews? Let's see. They must got him as a fullback. They won't let me put him in there. Let's see. Why don't let me put this dude in the game? This nigga hurt or something? Okay, there you go. He in okay. No, that's wide receiver. Hold on, bro. This dude, Mark Andrews, they said he a tight end, but they got him in wide receiver. This nigga speed is 96 and acceleration is 99. That can't be right. And he's 6'5". Yeah, I know that nigga. I know something ain't right. I ain't know in the world this dude 96 speed and 99 acceleration. Oh snap! Well, we about to see if this dude is really fast. Oh, they got him faster than John Brown. Oh, to see how fast he is for real. God dang. He gotta be. Let's see if he just really this fast or they just messed up some numbers. Yeah, he ain't gonna be that fast. God dang. Let's see. He is gonna start off like the last man. I wanna see if that nigga got some hits though for real though. Hey, they try to press him to see if he got down strong like they say he is. Nah, I got a wide receiver.
A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Jackson. He sets to fire deep. They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one.
Well,
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
I'm gonna go what?
From the gun, Jackson. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Put him to work. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now it's Jackson on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by God.
And the return this time.
Oh, we had him, bro. We had him. Oh, he floated that thing, bro.
Your right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Oh,
and he will find his man on the outside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
On the run.
Get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
He gonna miss.
And he gonna miss. Contact as he slides to a stop.
Oh my
Nothing
God.
open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. On 1st down, Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Zadarius Smith in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Miller on the catch.
He held on to that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
They let him hold on to that.
First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a 1st down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Wow. He didn't take a pick yet. I ain't no way in the hell. I'm saying, you can be the best wide receiver ever. You ain't having none of that. Yeah.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
In the face mask. Helmet to face mask. And he held on to that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Ain't no way.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mike Burton punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
It's supposed to be a wrap. Yeah, Sunday. Hard hit, too.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick
everything on. He ain't got no face mask on. Yeah, all right.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Gun, 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 gun.
2nd and 10, here's Jackson again. Man open left side is Brown.
Oh, they on the ground.
Finds an opening past the 40. John Brown, the 20. Touchdown. John Brown, 75 yards.
Hey, that nigga was stumbling around.
For tying the football game.
Oh, yeah.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, man, I thought I'd do the stumble recovery. Oh, yeah.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
Come on, now.
That's some strong running.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Onto the field now come the Bears. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Trubisky brings the Bears out 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Oh, God. Open up, huh?
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Hit that hit. What is this?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
Hold on, bro.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Get over there, y'all.
Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they win.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. Over the middle, that's taken by Bellamy. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Here's Trubisky. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Trubisky with a give to Howard. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Burton with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears are in for 6. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Good for 1, that's it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Oh, boy!
Make some adjustments.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They pitch it out to Montgomery, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Go, boy.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
God.
second down. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the Madden game, Charles.
Yeah, and that's how you learn who they are, right? Learn what they do, have some tendencies, get some ideas about their speed and what they do well and maybe what they don't do so well. And it really helped him acclimate and get himself a big victory in Week 15 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. How about the bloodline of Josh Johnson, though?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will return the...
Oh, my goodness. How in the hell I get the wrong control? God damn. Oh. Man, I tried to do a little goddamn bullet pass. Didn't even matter. As soon as I hit the damn button, the man turned around. I was like, come on. How the hell they know the ball as soon as I hit the damn button? Man, that's crazy. Man, I should have just burnt the damn time out. Damn it. Alright, defense. Goddamn. Fucking way that shit should have got picked. And that nigga missed the damn ball.
This one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Trubisky on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Yeah. No, Let's go. About to take a bath anyway.
Hey, gotta go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Two minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Dang.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out here in the eye. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Howard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go. Red, up.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Trey Burton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney. Detroit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. Over the middle here to Brown.
Oh, Brown.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
They won't let him run. He always stops.
But remember, it's also 3rd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Gone! Detroit! Gone!
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Adrian Davis with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 18. Red, up. Lock in.
Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. Going top. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Anthony Miller, 31 yards. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Parkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And he don't came up.
Jackson on first down. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky, and that is incomplete. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams who go on to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Bears on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the toss. Cohen.
They will not let him get him.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Yeah.
Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Jackson. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. I love it. Got to get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
Let me motion him.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. It's caught inside the 25. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen.
Come on, bro. Hell is that?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Hey, gotta go.
Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky. Flushed out right.
Follow him.
And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think there is they've got a 3-score lead, and they're saying, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
All right, y'all. Get y'all oxygen masks on. Shit. Gotta keep up with this, man.
Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
18.
Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, my man had him. Oh.
That's Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Hey, I got to get a press.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st down, Trubisky. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Terrell Suggs coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now Trubisky to throw on second. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And they'll get it down to the 47 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got to feel the ass now.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh, we almost had him.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
All right,
it's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Oh, get it!
Dump it underneath to his running back.
Bro, my man don't react, bro.
Inside the 20
I'm hitting the button and everything. He just still got his hands outside.
In Baltimore. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, they won't even let me get a chance to make a play. I'm hitting the ball.
Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
Lock in.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Guys, man complete over the middle. It's Burton. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Trubisky to throw again. And Miller with it over the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Hand off. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Detroit! Detroit!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Looking deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
He's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
bring it down, bro.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had
bring the ball down.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. They get it to him running left. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Trubisky.
Pick the ball off.
Incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Come on.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jordan Howard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Parkey with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Open receiver. Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
My hot rod in.
All right, now, look at 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. Jackson on 1st down.
Oh, man.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Jackson.
I don't even let my man
pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Ball, bro.
There incomplete.
They won't let me throw the ball,
man.
We've
seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
You gotta go on the street.
As expected, they're going for it.
Oh, the ball, man.
And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game.
Ain't no fucking way they can make up 10 yards so I can goddamn hold the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will extend their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
They just never run in there.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive experience.